Hi, everybody. It's time now to take a look at the Reidsville Police Crime Report. Each and every week, the Reidsville Police Department sends over a list of different charges over the past week, and we present it to you weekly right here on Star News TV, not only from Reidsville, but you can see other crime reports, and I'll tell you more about those coming up in just a few moments. But before we go any further, just a reminder that all persons appearing in today's crime report are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. We start out with George Larry Blackwell, who is from Gilmer Street Extension in Reidsville. Blackwell is 72 years old, and according to the Reidsville Police Department, on July the 2nd, he was charged with one count of driving while impaired. Michael Anthony Carter is included twice on this week's Reidsville Police Crime Report. However, all of these charges are for the same day, so we're just going to run through all of this for you one time. Mr. Carter is from Sprinkle Street in Reidsville. He's 26 years old, and on June the 27th, he was charged with one count of assault inflicting serious injury and was also served with 3 warrants that day by the police department. We do not have the originating charges. Amanda Lee Coblentz, 34 years old, of Russell Avenue in Randleman, North Carolina, was charged on June the 28th with 2 counts of possession of stolen goods or property. Barry Calvin Kennan Jr., 37 years old, of Price Street in Reidsville, charged on June the 29th. Kennan was charged with 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia, 1 count of drugs or other violations, and was also served with a warrant by the police department. We do not have the original charge in that particular case. Linda Monique Lane, 49 years old, of Craddock Street in Reidsville, was charged on July the 2nd. According to the Reidsville Police Department, Lane was charged with 1 count of loud noise or music. Blair Anderson McGrory, Blair Anderson McGrory, 32 years old, of Edmond Street, Danville, Virginia. On June the 29th, McGrory was charged with 1 count of driving while license revoked, 1 count of simple possession of a Scheduled 4 controlled substance, 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia, 1 count of possession of a controlled substance, and was also served with a warrant on that day by the Reidsville Police Department on June the 29th. However, we do not have the original charge. We move ahead to the last person on today's crime report, and that's James Jr. Neal, 55 years old, of Craddock Street in Reidsville. According to the police department, on July the 2nd, Neal was charged with 1 count of communicating threats. Each and every week, Star News TV brings you the crime reports, not only from Reidsville, North Carolina, but you can also see them from Eden, North Carolina, as well as Martinsville, Virginia, and Henry County, Virginia. How can you see them, you ask? Well, you can see them over the air, like you're doing right here on Star News TV. You can also check us out using your browser at starnews.plus. And remember, we're streaming through multiple outlets now, and that includes Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, and YouTube as well.